Hello everyone and welcome to QualityRPGs. Today we are having part 23 and hopefully the final part of Neverwinter Nights 2, Storm of Zehir. And at the end of the previous episode we head out to have a small nap. And now we are ready to reach probably the final story of this place. I need to refresh my memory a bit about where to go. No, that was not the way, yeah. So we need to go over here. Friendly neighborhood guests tagging along. Okay, let's save. So we have dealt with some of the cards over here. And the way with Tasselhoff has been interacting with the traps, I'm not sure we want to have him trying to... Okay. So...
Get in step. Follow me.
And once again, it seems we have...
I say attack!
Our clerics and whatnot going to do the battle against.
Well, that's just dandy.
Do you even have a weapon? A sling? You are not actively using. Hey, fire elemental, how about you
Get on them!
attack the nearest? And how about you don't use all the best spells against those individual abominations? Okay. Hopefully that was the last of those, and you could heal sand.
I see our quality. There's enemies here.
And there is a closed door. And apparently there are some more enemies around. Okay. Hey, how about you guys come here to help? Okay, that was good. And now we have Umoja. Fighting against two abominations over here.
I was failed.
And of course you you switch the target right when we are supposed to do some hitting. Okay, there is something taking damage over there as well. Okay. I think it's time to save. Okay, let's hope Tasselhoff doesn't blow everyone to smithereens. Okay. I'm not sure if we...
Someone give me a hand.
If we need those.
Oh, someone give me a... What? What is it?
Heavy shield +3. Where is the band? Did I give the band?
Sure, yes. Get in step. Follow me. What? What is it? What?
Okay.
Step. What is it?
Apparently something's wrong. Band of Restoration. So Paladin and Cleric can use it.
What?
And you... We can drop that. And you can get those. Heavy shield +3.
Sure.
Can you use a shield? Yes, you can. Oh, whoops. Quite a bit
Well, yes.
better armor class that way. Okay. So let's save and see if there is still something we need to deal with over here. That's quite a few of those abominations dealt with. Okay, scrolls and a nice looking ring.
Sure, yes.
Meteor Swarm, Greater Restoration, Raise Dead, Implosion, and the game is bugging.
Sure, yes. Sure, yes.
Wind of Fireball, okay. Guess we have been using that. Coin of Life times 5.
Follow, my friend.
And do you have... Okay, I'm not sure if these have been even armed. Okay, that's done. Oh, there is liver. Grinding stone to the east. scroll. I mean, the amount of bugs here is just feels staggering. But before going on, I think
Sure.
some healings would be in order.
Sure, yes.
Bonaparte.
Ready.
What? What is it? What? What is it?
Bonaparte.
Sure, yes.
Bonaparte.
And I think it's
What would you like?
prudent to save. Probably it's prudent to... Okay, so we can enter. Hopefully we can get out of here as well. Otherwise, too, then loading. But I think it's prudent to go and have some rest before we come back over here. Which is kind of annoying, because now we need to run back and forth this area once again. Okay, it seems Tasselhoff is actually managing to disarm those. So, if I have understood correctly, it's the final battle in that new area we have reached. And I think that's a very good reason to have a rest before continuing onwards. Probably the most difficult battle of the game. Or expansion, at least. It would be really nice to kind of be able to somehow quick travel to the beginning of this temple. I think they have done it rather nicely in Baldur's Gate 2, in Watcher's Keep. But here, I mean, this is taking probably a couple of minutes to actually get out, and plus the loading times. So, it is quite annoying. Okay. And it's probably a battle. Hopefully not those fell trolls. This is kind of interesting that we cannot use the wild empathy in these cases, but are forced to deal with the enemy. Fortunately, it was these Megaraptors. I think they are actually the easiest one of these to face. Diseased townsfolk. Okay, great. Should we try to have a chat with these? Perhaps we could buy some items. You there, you did this to us, didn't you? Snake filth. Snake filth. We have never met before. You're foreigners, we can tell. Foreigners were working with the snake folk to corrupt us all. You're afflicted with the disease, which is easily treatable if you let us. A cure? No, it's a trick. It's always a trick. Stay away. You're already going to die. How can we possibly make it worse? That's true, I guess. Please heal us for our curse. Okay, thank you. We owe you our lives. Okay.
Ready.
Well, that's some experience. Uh-oh.
Well, yes.
Well, hopefully we don't need to fight against those anymore, since it's about to be the final battle. And I don't think we want to try to gain an additional level, because I guess it wouldn't really matter that much. Of course, some spells could be nice, but not sure if quite nice enough.
What? What is it?
Is that petrification kind of permanent? No, it's not, fortunately. So, I think it's time to cast some spells.
Well, yes.
Full strength.
Appio novo. Ready.
Greater stone skin.
Sure, yes.
Not sure if we should cast haste just yet.
What? What is it?
Superior resistance.
Egalor Modias.
Okay.
Step behind
Next
me.
one.
Follow, my friend.
Aura of Glory.
Yes.
Can you cast Stone Skin on someone else? Okay, that's
Sure,
nice.
yes. Get in step. Follow me.
Prayer.
Abi o no.
Step behind me.
Then... Bless Weapon.
Ready.
Resistance.
Get in step. Follow me.
Haste.
Like it was on.
Sure.
Well, actually
yes.
not just
Our enemy
yet.
is here. Get in step. Follow me.
Some
What is it?
summons. And perhaps you could do some summoning as well.
Follow, my friend.
Did we lose the cast? I guess we did.
What
That's
would
too
you
bad.
like?
Holy Sword. Virtue.
Sure, yes.
Now that's.
Like it was on.
Sure, yes.
And you can do. Remove fear.
Get on them! Attack, I say! Get on them! Attack, I say! Get on them! Attack, I say!
Hario e bo.
Okay. And let's save. We don't need to do this again, and let's get
Follow,
going.
my friend.
It seems that your clan was incapable of dealing with a handful of intruders. And yet, you promised me the Sword Coast in a tent.
We will deal with this immediately.
Okay. And I think you will start to have casting. Okay. That looks nasty.
Renremas and a book.
Okay.
I'll get it done.
And yeah, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Our enemy is here. Ha! Blasted magical...
Broken walls and false floors.
What's this? My spell flopped! Ha!
I see our quarry.
Okay, so I think I need to do some manual controlling. Those guys right next to the crystals look like... Hey, you guys...
Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack!
It seems that you...
Okay.
Indeed.
Well, that's just dandy.
Attack! I say attack!
Okay. That did hit quite hard.
I'll get it done.
So you are dazed. Oh, we didn't kill even that one. Yeah, okay. So let's try with that AI still on. And perhaps with some better targeting as well. So all of you...
Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack! I say attack!
It seems that your
Okay, Tasselhoff,
I think our
start
enemy is here.
hitting
I'll
that.
get it done.
You can curse those.
Danger is upon us!
You use bombardment. Sand. I guess you could use that. And Antolonia, stand over there.
Renrem and a book.
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
I most certainly can. Yeah.
Okay. Impossible. Hierophant Nafsa. Holy Guardians, Serpent Lord. Okay, so I think what we need to do is to actually position ourselves
What? What is it?
in such a way
What is it? What? What is it?
Yes.
Well, yes.
that the enemy will come to us.
it seems that your
Okay, and you can start bombarding those. And you...
Certainly can.
Oh, only Holy Guardians. Perhaps you should head over there.
Danger is upon us!
And we need to do some additional summoning.
Well, that's...
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
Okay.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Okay, and you summon that. You are dazed, of course.
Well,
Tasselhoff, could you hit that Hierophant? Mocha. Okay.
Be guided to your...
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
I'll get it done.
So let's try to micro a bit better this time.
Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack!
So we have the whole party over here. Okay, and then
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here. I see them, I think. Our enemy is here. I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
Mocha, you could cast that bombardment over there.
I'll get it done.
You curse something.
Get on!
And you are doing what?
Get on them! Attack, I say!
And perhaps you could then do that. Have you done the bombardment? Can you do it?
Attack! I say...
Okay, how come you are not doing anything?
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
Yeah. So I think we will just lower the difficulty and load. Let's see if things get any easier with this.
Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack!
So we have the whole party over here.
It seems that
So could you cast the bombardment? Don't cast that, just cast the
I
bombardment.
see them, I think. Our enemy
You
is here.
start hitting them with the missile storm, so
Is on!
Well, that's just
those guys will
dandy.
heal, which can be rather nasty. And let's cast this one.
Attack! Attack! I say attack!
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here. Well, that's just
I
dandy.
most certainly can.
Okay,
Well, that's
you get away.
dandy.
I'll get it done.
You get away as well, and you especially.
I see our quarry. There's enemies here.
Oh, and of course, yeah. And you have something going on. Someone cast time stop. The game is just bugged. So what just happened? Okay. So the game just took and crashed.
Attack! I say attack! I say attack! I say attack!
Perhaps we should just try to
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
bombard with everything we have.
Indeed.
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
Okay, you
Get on them! Attack, I
I'll
say!
get it done.
3 get over there,
Broken walls and false floors.
and you get over there.
Well, that's just dead.
And I don't think you should be fighting over there. Let's just have the...
Well, that's just dandy.
guy over there do the fighting. Or rather the dinosaur.
Just blasted
Magical what's this?
My spell flopped. I see them, I think.
Hey,
Our enemies.
don't go over there.
This is your end!
Hario e Boko.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's just dandy.
Broken walls and false floors.
I most certainly can.
I'll get it done.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Okay, how about that heal?
Blasted magical what's this? My
Attack! I say attack!
Okay, and then we have these...
Spell flopped.
Attack! I say attack!
and taunted.
Well, that's just dandy.
Do we have some other coins? Yes, we do.
Damnation! Damnation!
And you're not... Okay.
I'll get it done.
Yeah, I think... Shameful display, but I just want to finish this. To be honest, I haven't been enjoying this game or expansion too much. I think the original Neverwinter Nights 2 and Mask of the Betrayer are quite a bit better. Even though, of course, I would assume that quite a bit of the difficulties boil down to player skill. But still.
It seems that
And you... Okay, you started something else.
Get on them! Attack, I say! on them! Attack, I say!
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
You are so gonna feel some wrath! Yeah.
Okay. What just happened? Okay, so the battle can be this difficult on easy as well, apparently.
Attack! I say attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack!
It seems that
Hey, why aren't it? This is one of those
I'll get it.
fly you fools moments.
Attack! I say... I will overcome!
Okay. Yuan-ti, Hierophant, Holy Guardian. So perhaps we want you to head this way and use quite a few of Smite Evils. You can start to bombard.
I'll get it done.
And you can start casting these. And you can start hitting that.
Well, that's just dandy.
And you will wait for a while. And then you can summon a new of those. You can target that one and hopefully do some harm.
Attack! I say attack!
I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Get on them!
This is
Attack,
your
I
end.
say!
Okay, and cast that one.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
We need you to pull back.
I see our quarry. There's enemies here.
This is your end!
Okay, you cast that one. Sand, I think you need to move.
Eleme Bogren.
Okay, that didn't last too long.
Broken walls and false floors.
So the first phase of the battle did go
Attack! I
quite
say
well.
Attack! Attack! I say attack! Attack! I say attack!
But do we really need to?
It seems that you're
Get on them! Attack, I say! Get on them! Attack, I say!
Back! Back!
I'll get it done. I'll get it done.
Yeah.
I most certainly can. I will overcome. Yeah.
This is your end!
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Level trained. Okay, so what was that?
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Well, that's...
Just dandy! Blasted magical what's-this? My spell flopped!
Okay, desperate times, desperate measures. Okay.
Ready.
So I guess we could go and try to have rest. So all guides say that this is easy when you are in high enough levels. So let's see about that.
Get in step. Follow me. Sure, yes. Sure.
And the final one. Okay, so let's see about the spells then. I guess those are enough.
What? What is it?
And that's quite a few missile storms. And you... Elemental swarms. Okay, so let's save and see if we
Well, yes.
just try to beat this, and if that doesn't work, then we will go and
Attack! I
have a
say
rest and see if
attack! I say attack!
that does something.
This is your end!
Steps behind me. Follow, my friend.
Oh, I guess we want to. Okay, fair enough.
It seems that you...
Yeah. Yeah. I will overcome.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Okay. But hey, we did already some damage to it.
Say attack.
I have to say that I'm not enjoying this game at all. I think it has been quite a few episodes already. So I'm happy when this is finished. Even with disgraceful cheats. Do you have, by the way, new spells? Yes, you do. That might be useful.
I will overcome!
This is your end!
Damnation!
So I guess cold iron weapons would work best against the final boss, but let's see if we could first get rest and then head back to the temple. So do we really need to go and fight against? No, it seems we don't.
You are sub!
I'm just wondering, perhaps we should...
What?
Oh,
What is
do we have all the
What? What is it?
spells available? Apparently we do.
What
Okay.
would you like?
Let's still see if we could rest a bit and see if we could get some
Step. Follow me.
spells of mass destruction for you as well.
What would you like?
Okay, I think... How do we get out?
What? What is it?
Okay, so we still need to
What
rest.
would you like?
The battle is on!
Ready.
And hopefully you can get us to rest safely. Okay, do you have...
Sure, yes.
No, you don't.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
Follow close.
So, time for some additional rest. Okay, let's... Strange druid. Approach. Okay. And another one.
All fun and games!
Lend me your strength. Ready.
So something useful.
Well, yes.
And we have those, what, 3 encounters waiting for us. Apparently one down. next? Okay, next.
Get in step. Sure. Follow me. Yes. What? What is it?
I know this maze. Follow close.
So we pretty much need to have the rest for our mage. I guess we give rest one additional chance, and if that doesn't work, we are just going to turn guard mode on and finish the game. Okay, that's
Step
it.
behind me. Follow.
And let's save in case the game happens to crash.
I know this.
Well,
Okay,
yes.
he has new raptor summon. Okay, and just in case, let's cast this one to Antolonier. And let's get going. You guys could follow.
Attack! I say attack!
It It seems that your clan...
Go and deal with these. So much for the guard mode. Okay, let's go and deal with that Holy Guardian.
My attack is denied?
Oh, and you don't have the sword anymore.
I will overcome!
It seems we have misplaced our sword.
Indeed.
Okay.
Attack! I say attack!
So where are you?
I'll get it done. I'll get it done.
Mentosus form.
Damnation!
Okay,
Damnation!
that seemed to be rather useless.
Hario e poco.
some kind of protection from some weapons. Is it regenerating? So now we don't have weapons anymore. And once again, no weapon. Okay, so I think we need to use Antolonia to draw all the attacks and then just start hitting the enemies with everything we have. I guess that's the way.
It seems that you...
Well, that's just dandy. I'll get it done. Well, that's just dandy. I'll get it done.
This is your end! This is your end! This is your end!
It's faltered! Oh, typical!
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
Well, that's just dandy.
So Antolonia died. Okay.
It has Omudias! Algo re-rematir! Yes! Seskurumak!
I'll get it done. Get on them! Attack, I say! Get on them! Attack, I say!
Yuan-ti poor blood. Hierophant is still there.
I'll get it done. I'll get it done.
Now you should target that one and hit with everything you have. Mocha. Make that.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Broken walls and false floors.
Where are you going? So let's give it still another try. I just don't get it. Some say that this is an easy battle. I cannot go through this even with guard mode on.
It seems that your...
Is the guard mode reset when the game is loaded?
Requidi sin.
Get in step. Follow me.
Oh, and we don't have haste anymore.
Say attack!
Yes.
Algorere Matir! This is your end!
What
This is
would
your
you
end.
like?
It seems...
And you shouldn't be coming too close. Okay. As now I cannot control. Okay, I guess I have some different player mode. Target clipping.
It seems that your clan...
I think we should be able to deal with most else except for that Hierophant. And it seems once again we have the book mode or god mode off. Okay.
I know this maze. Follow close.
What? What is it? What? What is it? Sure, yes. Get in step. Follow me. Follow me.
Ready.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Ready.
Lime Prorene.
This is your end!
Well, yes.
It seems that your clan...
I'll kill you! You'll see!
I will overcome!
Okay, it seems he's just pushing through. And probably we need to and to be honest, I don't really care about that, leaving that debug mode on. We can have that chat and
It seems that your
The herald has fallen. Zehir's favor is lost to us.
oh, there is that one still. And I could take those coins. Okay, that wasn't too efficient. Okay, you could do some healing, and you okay, so we have taken care of that herald.
What? What is it?
I most certainly can. I most certainly can.
Healer! I need your skill, and soon! Get on them! Attack, I say!
I see them, I think. Our enemy is here.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
What would you like?
Okay, so... So how do we get to finish this? I mean, do we really need to walk all the way?
What? What is it?
Magnum rara mater!
What would you like?
Back to that other temple and be attacked by several hundred monsters along the way. Is there any way to fast travel? Oh, there is door. No, that's Zehir.
Irritating mortals. This sad little victory of yours. This is just keep Samarak in your sword coast. Farewell for...
So... and there isn't anything else. So... I guess this is the way. Okay. At least some relief.
My scouts have brought me the news. Indeed, all in the area saw the result of the storm. House Sisayan consumes itself with chaos, and the other clans have trade in the Sword Coast has been stabilized, thanks to you. And I shall... An interesting question. You are a valuable ally. The first time I have admitted such about a scaleless one. You have done a great deal already for the Sword Coast, and there's little you can do to improve it any further. Because I'm a yuan-ti. Would you say the same if I were an elf or a dwarf? Why am I so different from the other races? My methods would be effective, efficient, and quick. That sort of agreement will only hinder me. I need my hands free to do what is necessary. No. Very well. You have my word that I will harm no one.
Finally. Whew.
And so, dear readers, here ends my tale of sinister plots, heroism, and sacrifice. But what, you may ask, happened after the fall of Zehir's dread herald? What was the future of all the lives that were touched or undone by such events? Fear not, my good readers. As my name is Volothamp Gedar, I would not leave you in the lurch. Though I am not an historian by occupation, I am a tireless investigator, and I here present what I was able to uncover. Though it played host to us for a time, by all accounts, Samarak remains unchanged. However, my sources whisper that certain high-ranking officials have fallen under yuan-ti control. More troubling still, is the uncertainty of whether the yuan-ti in question still bear fealty to their ancient god Seth, or worship the vile interloper Zehir. Now, as for the fate of the beleaguered Port Last. With the raging storms in the area put to rest, Port Last was able to repair itself and resume sea trade, slowly growing in size as it capitalized on the import of knucklehead ivory from Icewind Dale. With Port Last free of Luskan invaders, Neverwinter forces acted quickly to re-secure the town, and Lord Nasher himself called the liberation of the town a hero's deed. Her days of necromancy behind her, Naya returned to Port Last, reopening her magic store. Before long, she became known as one of the best resources for magical items in the northern Sword Coast. But what of the tiny village of West Harbor, the childhood home of the great Knight Captain? Though West Harbor was saved from the Dragon Twins, it sadly fell under the influence of a nearby cult. Though Chantian clerics acted quickly to destroy it, the cult claimed the lives of Jan Buckman and other harbormen. Consumed with grief, Jan's father Laszlo vanished into the swamp. The poor village of West Harbor eventually followed him, reclaimed by the wiles of the Mayor of Dead Men. As for souls who lent their aid, they too have not been forgotten. After the events at the Temple of the World Serpent, Belueth's rage at the cults of Zehir seemed to intensify ever greater, as if she piled all the hate and anger in her heart at the feet of the god and his minions. Eventually, the young woman disappeared from Neverwinter, though cultists tell tales of a yellow-haired woman who appears out of nowhere, slaughters their people by the dozens, and vanishes into the night like a ghost. With her revenge on the party responsible for wrecking her beloved ship, the Vigilant, Lastri Kasira quickly returned to her true love, the sea. Borrowing a sum from the merchant company, as an investment of course, Lastri purchased a trim little galleon she named the Serpent's Bane, and once more sailed the waters of Toril, an excellent captain with a capable crew. With the death of the Herald of Zehir, Septimund bid his companions farewell to return to the Temple of Kelemfor. On his way, he was moved to stop by Port Last, where a confident, changed Naya greeted him. Slowly, the two began to reconnect, and once more a friendship bloomed between them. Though Septimund returned to the temple, he and Naya still write one another, and he returns to Port Last, often to be by her side. Though greatly pleased with the unexpected directions his journey through the maze had taken him, Umoja bore a great concern within him about how the appearance of the god Zehir might affect his people back in the Cholton city of Mesro. Bidding their friends at Crossroad Keep farewell, the druid and his dinosaur companion returned to their home, eager to protect the people of Chult from the subtle evil of their yuan-ti. For those who aided the heroes along the way, their tales lie within these pages, never to be undone. Let us not forget the power of their deeds and words. But most importantly, what of the fate of the Sword Coast and the beautiful merchant leader, Sasani? Because of the adventuring group's dedicated work into improving the economy of the Sword Coast and the massive economic strides made by Neverwinter thanks to their efforts, Sasani promoted the members of the group to be the company's co-owners. Together, they utilized the merchant company's powers to restore Neverwinter's splendor, growing it into an economic powerhouse, with its heart located in the now massive structure of Crossroad Keep. After the vanquishment of the Sasaean, Sasani abdicated leadership within the Soringar clan to return to Crossroad Keep, resuming her noble work restoring the economic prosperity of the Sword Coast. True to her word, the elegant Sasani introduced many innovative initiatives to bring wealth and prosperity to the region, but never at the cost of lives or livelihood. She became known as an intelligent and fair businesswoman, and after a time, even her enforced promise of harming no one ceased to chafe her, and she appeared to be almost comfortable within human society. This concludes my tale, dear readers, though I know not when or how it may be read. one persistent concern still remains in my mind that I must share with you. These events, though seeming separate, have appeared to me to be more closely intertwined than I had previously imagined, each time that I think on them, and a grave chill freezes my bones when I do so. I hope here to report to the world the bravery of the heroes who faced down and defeated the Herald of Zehir, and enter such into legend, that such legends exist to inspire us in the days ahead. So, reader, I stand by my fear that something dreadful is coming, perhaps something that shall change the face of the realms forever. I can only hope that brave heroes, like the ones that I was privileged to journey with, can step from obscurity and face the darkness when it arises. And to my friend, the esteemed Elminster, if this book sells well, I'm going to publish my work about nymphs and Samarak. I have an interested buyer. With flourish, Volothamp Gedarm, historian and traveler of Faerû. The end.
Yeah, and that finally is everything about this campaign. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. I'm not sure if we are going to return to the last Neverwinter Nights 2 campaign. I need to consider that before doing committing to that, because I was not really enjoying this one in the most recent episodes. But yeah, in any case, have a great rest of the day. QualityRPGs out.